Hello everyone, I'm Clint Chevalier, auctioneer. I am at 88900 County Road 4, that's also known as Miller Station Road, and that's in Hopedale, Ohio. And this is going to be the location of our next personal property auction, which will be Saturday, June 25th, and that auction is going to start at 10 a.m. The Ford 9N tractor that you just saw drive away, that's going to be for sale. And also behind me for have a Zetter 3-cylinder diesel. It does run just fine. There is a brush hog, but the brush hog is going to be sold separately. This was on the back of that Ford. That's going to be sold separately as well. And the property here is also for sale. There's 100 acres, plus the house, plus the 2-bay garage. Very nice garage over there. And normally I would take it in the garage first, but actually I think I'm going to take you up this way first, show you some of the things we have up here, because to be honest with you, the tractors are the biggest highlight of our sale and the real estate's the biggest highlight of our sale. Also, just be aware that this is where we're going to be parking people tomorrow, up behind that barn. And we had to do a little bit of work on the bridge here, so just keep that in mind. Maybe don't drive something entirely too wide tomorrow. But I'll show you some of this stuff, and then I'll take you into the house, show you some of the house, some of the furniture that we have inside there, and then I'll finish up in the garage, show you the tools and the collectibles and things like that. This is all the stuff that we pulled out of this barn. A lot of old horse-drawn equipment. The hay rake here is going to sell. This blade's going to sell. Harry, do you have anything to say? While the camera's on, I told him that we have the 2 tractors for sale. This Ford that's coming up behind you is for sale. There it is right there. The Zetter's for sale. They both run. The 100 acres in the house is for sale.
Yeah. If you want to buy some land in a nice location, I mean, we got 100 acres. It's going to sell. Minerals do not go with. He has a well, it's pumping off of it at the moment, but it's going to be going for sale. And if you want someplace in the country to live, it's nice looking. 35 acres on top, lays real nice.
And actually, that's what I'll do. I'm going to walk up around here, show you some of the stuff we have lined up here. We don't have anything for sale in the barn. We actually don't want anybody in the barn at all on the day of the sale because the floor is a little weak, and just something to keep in mind. But it is a good old barn. This wagon is for sale. The outbuildings are a little bit rough, but I mean, it keeps things out of the rain just fine. This was a manure spreader at one time. It's been converted into a trailer. Someone needs to come and rescue this little guy. No name on it that I've seen yet. That's pretty much it over here. Just your typical rusty barn items. A lot of people get very excited about those kind of things. I'll walk you back over. I'm going to take you into the house. And then I'll finish up over in the garage. Again, this auction is starts at 10 a.m. We will sell the real estate at 12 noon. We will start selling in the garage at 10 a.m. and we'll sell there for really as long as people keep bidding, I suppose. And then we will break at some point before we do the real estate, and we will do these tractors, and then we'll do the real estate after that. That John Deere tractor that you see is not for sale. The car that you see over here is not for sale. But the house is, so we're gonna go over there. Nice covered porch. This wooden glider is for sale. And I'll take you in and show you the house. We are going to sell the furniture inside the house. The carpet looks pretty much new in here. At least it's very, very clean. That TV is not for sale, just so you know. But everything else in here is for sale. Very nice reclining love seat. The 2 recliners match it, but we're going to sell them as 3 separate pieces. I believe this is an outdoor set, but it would look just as good inside. This refrigerator is not for sale. This drop leaf dinette table and 4 chairs is for sale. Stove is not for sale. I believe this is the only bathroom in the house. We'll sell this entire bedroom set together. There's a dryer going to my left here. That is not for sale. But this freezer is for sale, and it does work. The reason why the lid's off is because they've been defrosting it. They just unplugged it today. It works just fine. Shark vacuum cleaner, which honestly not sure if that's for sale or not. So if it's not here tomorrow, don't be too angry with me. That's about it for the main floor. I won't take you into the basement, but I will take you upstairs to show you the 2 bedrooms upstairs. Well, yeah, I'd call it 2 bedrooms. This house is a little bit older, but it's clean. Very nice house. I love the old doors and the old doorknobs. And I think that's pretty much all I need to show you inside the house. Again, the real estate, the 100 acres in the house is going to sell at 12 o'clock noon. If you need real estate representation, there will be several real estate agents here tomorrow. And then I'll finish up the video over here in the garage. This is where we will be starting at about 10. Well, not at about. We will be starting at 10 o'clock over here in the garage. Not as many items as maybe we would have in one of our personal property auctions, but still some good old collectible things, some old primitive type tools. I'll give you a little scan here and then I'll walk up and down the rows. A lot of old horse equipment. Some of them have some brass on them, I believe. There are a couple guns for sale. Got a single barrel shotgun and a, looks like a 22 bolt action. Not sure about the caliber on the shotgun, but you're buying those as is. And if you are a gun buyer, of course, you're going to have to fill out the proper forms and everything and leave that with us. John Deere stuff here. I like the little wood stove here. Well, we did find Alf, by the way. He is, I do not know in what kind of shape he's in. I mean, he's very, very clean, but he is battery operated too. His ears wiggle, his eyebrows wiggle. We haven't tested him out, and we did find an Alf cassette tape. Do not overlook the giant piggy bank. I like the piggy bank. Full disclosure, I'm going to tell everybody right now. I like the bell. So I might have to be a bidder on that bell. Generator works and it sells. The welder works. Oh, I almost forgot there is a Cub Cadet. There's two Cub Cadet garden tractors for sale. One of them is not here right now, but it will be here tomorrow. The other one I forgot to show you. It's down there by the other tractors. I'll take you in and I'll show you that last thing. And then this is where we've been kind of taking the household stuff. The TV in the house is not for sale, but this one is. I'm telling you, I hate to say this, but if you're looking for a deal on a TV, you should totally be here because we never get what we should out of them. Good heavy drill press here. Got a parts washer back here. Don't overlook the saws. A couple two-man saws. And here, actually, I'm just going to walk you up this wall because the rest of the stuff on those tables, I think, is just regular household stuff. This stuff looks a little bit cooler, in my opinion, anyway. Everybody is into different things. Okay, I will walk you over and show you that Cub Cadet since I forgot to show it to you the first time. There are two Cub Cadet tractors for sale. The one needed just a little bit of work, so it's not here right now. It's down the road at another place being worked on. It runs for sure. Might need a new battery, and there might actually be a new battery in it tomorrow, so we can start it right before we sell it. And I'll step right in here, take a quick look at the Cub Cadet tractor. And this one runs just fine. Not sure why the lights are on, let's turn that off. Okay, that's pretty much everything I need to show you. It's definitely not everything that's for sale tomorrow, but I think that gives you a good idea of what's here. Again, I'm Clint Chevalier, auctioneer, and I will be here selling tomorrow. I'll also be selling with Harry Grafton and Brad Kane. This auction is at 88900 County Road 4, or Miller Station Road, as everybody calls it around here. And if you're coming from the from Steubenville, Richmond area, really you just jump on 646, and then once you go past the 39 intersection, you'll see signs a couple miles up on the left, and they'll take you right to the auction. Or if you are coming the other way from East Springfield, if you hit the 39 intersection, you've gone a little bit too far. This auction starts at 10 a.m. That's going to be Saturday, June 25th. Real estate sells at noon, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Thank you so much.